Hello friends, CA Shilpa Chingari here, President Winder Societies Welfare Association and a YouTuber having channel as Sahkar Viswa on YouTube. Thanks for watching me on YouTube. All my videos you're appreciating. I'm receiving the mails and calls and messages. Thanks for that. And it gives me an immense pleasure that the videos you find the videos to be very informative. Today, I've come out with another video, which is a quick video on RERA and conveyance provisions under RERA. Because what I feel in Maharashtra, जो housing societies हैं, they are not going for the conveyance. Though under MOFA, there is a provision for deemed conveyance also. That means if the builder is not cooperating for the conveyance, then still the housing societies, they can opt the route of deemed conveyance, and they can simply file an application with the district deputy registrar, who is a competent authority under MOFA, and you can go for the deemed conveyance as such. But this is for the existing societies. Today's video, I will guide you, or I'll take you through one important provision of RERA, that is under section 17. A builder or a developer, or rather a person named as promoter in RERA, it is his responsibility to first of all form the housing society or maybe an association wherever required, the apex, right? I'm not going into the technicalities of the sections or the provision, but in RERA, the way MOFA, there is a provision to form the legal entity. Same way under RERA, it is an obligation cast on the part of the developer that once the 51% booking is done for his project, then he's supposed to form the legal entity, maybe a cooperative society or maybe an association or a condominium under the Condominium MAO Act, that is Maharashtra Apartment Ownership Act, right? Or if a joint stock company is to be floated, he has to float it, right? So that provision is there in similar to the MOFA, there is a provision in RERA Act also. That means forming a legal entity or forming a cooperative housing society or maybe condominium is also an equally important obligation which is cast on the builder or the developer by RERA provisions. And the percentage is one, the 51% flats are booked. Now the question is how many registered projects, because post RERA, like May 2017 में रेरा आया है, तो उसके बाद में हर प्रोजेक्ट इज सपोज टू बी रजिस्टर्ड अंडर रेरा, राइट? सो जो नए प्रोजेक्ट्स है जिसमें आपने इन्वेस्ट किया होगा 2017 के बाद के, या जो प्रोजेक्ट 2017 के पहले के थे लेकिन जिसका ओसी नहीं आया था, सो वो भी प्रोजेक्ट रेरा में रजिस्टर हुए, राइट? सो आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट दिस रजिस्टर्ड प्रोजेक्ट अंडर रेरा where there is a provision to form the housing society or to form a legal entity, and that obligation is cast on the developer that once 51% is booked, that means जैसे ही 51% flats book हो जाते हैं तो ये builder का responsibility है. So while we are waiting for, so if you find, अगर आप लोग सब unite होते हैं और आपको लगता है कि builder हमारा entity form करके नहीं दे रहा है, cooperative society form करके नहीं दे रहा है, तो आपको simply RERA में approach करना चाहिए. बिकॉज रेरा ये जो है ये प्रोटेक्ट दी होम बायर्स इंटरेस्ट. सो ये अगर ये इम्प्लिसिट या एक्सप्रेस प्रोविजन अगर रेरा में है कि बिल्डर को ये फॉर्म करके देना है, तो आई थिंक ऑल दी होम बायर्स दे शुड यूनाइट एंड दे शुड टेक दिस एडवांटेज ऑफ दिस प्रोविजन ऑफ फॉर्मेशन ऑफ द एंटिटी. तो अगर आप रेरा में ये कंप्लेंट फाइल करते हो कि हमको ये एंटिटी फॉर्म करके देना है बिल्डर को, हमारा ऑलरेडी 51% बुकिंग, already 51% flats are booked and we are having the number or the count, so RERA can pass an order, and then the builder has to, because once the RERA passes an order, that becomes it's a sort of decree, or he has to execute that order, otherwise contempt में जा सकता है. So then it becomes binding on him also otherwise to get the society form. तो आपको unnecessarily फिर non-cooperation में जाके, because in Maharashtra we can form the societies under builder cooperation and builder non-cooperation. तो अगर non-cooperation में आप जाते हो तो आपको time ज़्यादा लगता है, because that proposal registrar, फिर district deputy registrar, ये सब जगह से ये flow होके finally आपको registration certificate मिलता है. So that is a long run process that will involve cost also, right? So it is better you approach RERA And then if you want any help, we can definitely advise you on this, because I feel post RERA, the projects which are registered under RERA, at least they should knock the door of RERA to get their housing societies formed, or get the legal entity formed, because that is the burden, or that is the obligation which is cast by this RERA act on the promoter. And most of the home buyers, they're not aware of these provisions, or the problem is they're not able to unite. So somehow you should unite, and it's better to knock the door of RERA or approach RERA and file a complaint and get the order in your favor. Maybe as a group, you can approach RERA and get that order in your favor, and then your builder has to form the legal entity. So that will ease out your half the issue. And then if you have to tackle the further issues related to your projects, then as a legal entity, you can take them forward. So I thought I'll make this small video on formation of the legal entity. So it's like RERA, conveyance and formation. So I will come out with another video on the RERA and conveyance. So this video, I will restrict myself to RERA and formation of legal entity under RERA. So keep watching me on my channel, that is Sahakar Viswa. Viswa is Winder Societies Welfare Association. So that is the association we have. So kindly watch me on this channel, like my video, keep on sharing my video if you like them. Put your comments in the comment box, and please subscribe to my channel, that is Sahakar Viswa. Thank you.